but they have fan members all over the world. And we just...
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
And you contact and you talk back and forth, don't you?
All the time.
All the time.
Oh, that's remarkable.
Well, I got
In fact, even right now, I'm online with several of them, and we just keep talking back and forth. And actually, Carol and I are talking back and forth all the time right now.
Well, I have an email from Stephen Munns, and he said, he's talking about a lot of things, and he's raised $4,500 for Doris Day's Animal Foundation.
Unbelievable, I know. And he sent a book with messages from like hundreds of people who wished me good luck and that they loved my work and these beautiful things. And I was just, taken away. I really was. It's such an incredible thing that I don't expect. I mean, I really don't.
I know.
It's just thrilling, and I don't mean to sound like a crybaby. I hate that when I fall apart.
Yeah, right.
I did today.
Well, you and I
really did. That's Tony.
Oh, I know. But Stephen says here he would like to hear "Move Over, Darling." That's his favorite tune, and I just love that song. He said actually got me interested in her. Playing when you were singing that song. And if you get a chance, he said, could you do "Move Over, Darling"? And I've checked, and I think we can.
Oh, good.
I think we can.
Yeah, that's a very big one in England, I know.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, in England we do this, and in Paris we do that, and we all love Doris Day.
You're speaking for everybody, right?
Yes, I am. Because if they feel the same way I feel, and Ann feels, and all the gang around here, I'm telling you, you could, we'll put you in the White House.
Oh, no thanks.
Yeah, no thanks.
Not now. Oh, my.
But I wish we could get together and maybe drive across the country and go to the Kennedy Center, because they are waiting to honor you. They have been for years.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's sweet.
But knowing you do not like to fly...
No, I do not. I want to stay on the ground.
Okay, we'll take the ground.
Drive it.
And we'll all go back to the Kennedy Center, and they'll do a thing on you, a special tribute to you.
Oh, my goodness.
My gosh.
That's incredible.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I just never think about things like that, though. I really don't. And when you talk about that they want to do something like that, it's, I just wonder. And you know how I feel. I know. You think, well, how many people remember me and this and that? But I'm telling you, you would knock their socks off when Tony Bennett steps out on that stage and sings "Sentimental Journey" or something like that to you up there in the audience. My goodness!
Oh, wouldn't that be something else? Or we'll pick out 4 or 5 of your favorite singers of the day to sing your songs.
I have many.
I know.
Oh boy.
Gosh.
And I wish that I could have sung with all of them. But when we were all at different, like I was with Columbia, and some of them were with Capitol, and we were all kind of spread around, and so we didn't do that. And then, when you're just singing, like Tony, are you there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
like Tony, he's a singer, but he's a terrific actor. When he was on my show, I loved it. They really move around, and they're singing all the time. And see, I couldn't move around. Mm-hmm. I was contracted, and I stayed here.
Oh, I see. Yes. Mm-hmm.
And so I was not out bumping into them and singing to crowds and things like that. I didn't have that opportunity because I couldn't get away.
Mm-hmm.
And but anyway, I love what I was doing, and I'm just grateful. And with people, and I say this not to impress people, when they really, they say, "Oh, I love your singing, and you sing so in tune," and they always say things like that to me. It's a gift, and everything is a gift.
Well, you were certainly given the top gift that anyone could receive.
Well, so you've been given gifts.
Have I?
It's that's, I mean, I don't know how other people feel about it, but I feel so strongly about that whatever we have, we come into the world with.
You know,
and it's a gift, and we're supposed to do what God wants us to do, and do it as the best you can.
Mm. You know, I just happened to think, I'm just winging this, before he passed away, Don Cornell mentioned you.
Oh.
One of his favorites.
What a singer he was.
And he just was so lovely, and he said, people don't realize I had 12 #1 hits right in a row, year after year. And I said, and of course, he had to mention his old buddy, his golfing buddy, Perry Como.
Oh, I love Perry.
I know.
Oh, I love Perry.
And I asked Don, I said, why do you think the Italians had such great voices? And he said it was the sauce.
I was going to say it was the spaghetti.
Yeah, well, and the sauce. And I don't know what he put in the sauce. He kind of slid over that and started to laugh.
I did an hour show with Perry.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yes. And I did one with, oh, my darling. Oh, I can't, oh, would you believe that I forgot his name?
Oh, I do that all the time.
Oh, his last name was so funny. Dutchendorf.
Dutchendorf?
Yeah. Oh, what's his first name? We did a song, Dutchendorf and Kappelhoff and Kappelhoff and Dutchendorf, because that was my name.
Yes.
And when I heard his name, I said, oh, we have to do something with this.
I was just watching the...
John!
Wait, I'll take this.
Hello?
Yeah, there we are. They hung up back east. Barb did. I didn't want to hold her on the line, and I guess you know.
Yeah. Oh, well, anyway, John took another name. What was it now? No, his real name is Dutchendorf, and that's why I can't think of his stage name.
Yeah, right.
And he wrote all those great songs.
Oh, well, you know.
Isn't that nutty?
About 10 minutes later.
I hope you remember it before we hang up, because I loved him so much.
Well, when you pick up the name, you know where I am on Saturday and Sundays.
Yeah.
And you can call me and say, hey,
I will do that.
I remembered, Ed.
Oh, my goodness. He did a show, an hour show with me that was fabulous. He was so good.
Well,
and he wrote most of the songs that we sang.
I want you to call in on the weekends if you're having a cup of coffee and writing notes to your friends and everything. Said, oh, Ed said something about this. Just dial me up and say, Ed, Doris. I don't call you Dodo like the real close people. I would love to. But I know, by golly, we're going to go to lunch. I'm telling you, we've got so much to cover in there. And I tell you, and of course, you know what I'd like you to do?
What?
Just say, get well, David, you know, from Clementine's.
Oh,